Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Mike and Manny slug it out next. Fernando Martinez strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. McCarthy gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Michael Brantley gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch is made, 1 away. Manny Machado will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Evan Longoria will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Trout waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, center fielder.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit at third. To Johnson for one. And the return throw sailed a bit, but good agility at first to go up, snare it, and then come down with his foot on the bag. And it's a double play. Mike Trout is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Joey Votto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Rafael Ortega into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. McCarthy's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Turner is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hard liner toward short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the seats. 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Luis Valbuena steps into the box.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A.J. Pierzynski is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, A.J.
McCarthy looks in. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. From his knees, the throw. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Jimmy Nelson digs in here for his first appearance.
Jimmy Nelson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Fernando Martinez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Michael Brantley will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stephen Drew will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting ninth,
Brandon McCarthy digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Trey Turner steps in now.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Kevin Kiermaier will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Mike Trout stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that misses, ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ortega over to his right. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High in the air out to center field. Turner has a beat on it. 1 out. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's for a hit. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Kelly Johnson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. McCarthy comes set. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And there's ball one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Turner has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Rafael Ortega is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Luis Valbuena is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
Now it's 2-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Wilson Ramos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hey now. 2 out, nobody on. Shot toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Ready now, Stephen Drew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 2-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The relay throw, and he is in there. Brandon McCarthy stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And, Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on.
And that one gets away at the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. A.J. Pierzynski heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The pitcher, Jimmy Nelson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
0-1.
And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Martinez.
Fernando Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Drilled to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon McCarthy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Manny Machado.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Evan Longoria will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Joey Votto will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To short, hit hard. Machado is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Luis Valbuena will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Johnson is right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Rafael Ortega will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Lifted in the air to center field. Turner has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. McCarthy steps into his windup and delivers. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jimmy Nelson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Chris Hatcher will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 41, Chris Hatcher.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's wide, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, it's high, but he comes down with it to make the tag as he's caught stealing at second, and the inning is over. Number 43 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 43. This change for the Orioles. Now catching, number 23.
Wilson Ramos digs in, coming off a single in his last
Leading off for
at-bat.
Washington.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The batter, number 10.
Stephen Drew
shortstop,
steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chris Hatcher will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Robinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Clint Robinson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trey Turner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Troy Patton will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Troy Patton. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now catching.
Leading off the
10,
inning, Fernando Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Joey Richard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Richard.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Murphy's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Blake Trinan will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Andy Oliver is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Andy Oliver. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 23, Joey Richard.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mike Trout gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tommy Hunter will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Hunter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the
Daniel Murphy strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
lefty
Baltimore,
waiting, they'll go to a
number
lefty of their
17,
own out of the bullpen
Brian
here.
Mattis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Ortega. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Joey Votto ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Oliver Perez will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Oliver Perez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Kelly Johnson will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Drew Stubbs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Drew Stubbs.
Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Mark Melanson.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits.